Nick told me how he'd lost baby.
Yeah.
Must have been awful. Can I get you anything to eat?
I don't really feel like eating.
Well, I hope you're not going to work.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be.
Oh, you're up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying I don't think she'll go work today. No rest of you. Though, of course, it's not doing me, really.
Yeah, you should, you know. Look, I'll phone the cabin and tell him you're not well. Which you're not really, is it? So it's not as though we're lying.
Not lying. I thought we were lying to everybody.
Look, do you want to wait over there while I do the necessary?
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
Can I check out, please? Room 251.
Mr. Baldwin?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a message here for you. One of the guests left it when she left earlier.
Oh, cheers.
Okay, so if you'd like to check the details.
Yeah, sure.
Well, anyway, will you just look after yourself?
I will.
Cheers, Ash. See, Lee, everybody's gonna believe us. You don't have to worry about people thinking that we had an abortion. I mean, it didn't occur to Ash, he did it, and he lives with us.
Don't care who it occurs to.
Come on, Lee. We agreed. We said that we were going to say that it was a miscarriage. Look, you don't have to tell anybody if you don't want to. I'll tell my mum and Janice.
I'll tell Janice.
OK. But what? Tell her that it was a miscarriage?
Yeah.
At least I've got material for Sarah Louise's dress, which is more than I had for my own. Went shopping for that this morning.
You're leaving it late, aren't you?
I know. For years I've dreamt about my big wedding day. Now it's all going to be last minute.
Oh, it always is from what I remember. And what about the groom? Has he got his side of things sorted?
I should hope so. It's dead easy for him. Only needs a new suit and his shoes cleaning. I'll probably end up doing that.
The fellas always get the easiest part of everything.
Because that's all they can manage.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, well, you would.
Oh, I'm just saying how you've got everything ready for his wedding and I haven't.
Well, I keep telling you, you're leaving it late.
Oh, thanks.
That's helpful.
For a man.
Well, listen, I'm going to shop in at the florist later on, so will you be needing buttonholes for anyone beside you and your best man?
Best man?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking I might do without one of them.
You can't. Roy, you can't get married without a best man.
If I order a buttonhole, do you think you can find someone to wear it?
Yeah, well, yeah, all right.
And I still want to marry him. I mean, that has to prove something, doesn't it?
I mean, I know you get morning sickness, right, when you're pregnant, but that's in the morning. It has to be, otherwise they'd call it afternoon sickness.
Well, look, I can do this afternoon.
No, you won't. You've just said you're going shopping in Manchester.
I can do that another time.
No, so then we both have to rearrange our lives around her. I mean, I'm new to all this, right, being boss.
Yes.
Can I sack her?
She's having a baby.
So, what you're saying, she can have as much time off as she wants, right, because of this morning sickness that lasts all day. And you've got to cancel your shopping, and I've got to cancel the rest of my life to cover for her.
It won't be for long.
Yeah, well, it better not be. I mean, I'm all for us girls sticking together, but this has to work both ways. And right now, we're giving her the benefit of every doubt there is, and all we're getting back is 2 fingers.
20 of my usual fags, love. You all right, Rita?
Yes, OK, love. You OK?
Yeah.
How's Julianne?
Well, I should think you see more of her than I do.
Oh, no, not for a bit. Her husband's rang in to say she's poorly, again. And, Rita and me were just hoping it's not serious.
All right. Well, I'll call round and see her after work. Thanks for letting us know, love.
Pleasure.
See you,
Bye,
Rita.
love. Bye. some women do have bad times.
Dear, well, in which case, I shall be as nice as pie with her. I just want to know, that's all.
I like that hotel.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, we ought to do that more often, you know, going away for the odd night.
You're right, we should.
Yeah. Meaning, shut up, wife. We'll go away when I want to, not you.
You going out or what?
No, not yet. I'm still recovering.
Well, in that case, I think I might leave you to it. I want to pop in the factory, see what's been happening.
Who is that note from?
What note?
The one the receptionist gave you. Aha! You didn't think I noticed, did you? Well, I noticed everything. You do well to remember that.
Oh, it was just an address a fella promised me. Supplier. It might be cheaper than the ones we got.
You were glad I managed to get there, weren't you? I mean, you were pleased to see me.
Yeah, of course I was. You turning up was, well, the best thing that happened all night.
No.
Yeah, yesterday morning.
Oh, Nick, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. How's Leanne?
Oh, upset. But she just needs a bit of rest, I suppose.
And she's at home. She's not at the hospital.
No, she's at home. Anyway, I'd better get back to her. I just thought I'd tell you.
Oh, Nick, you'll tell her how sorry I am, won't you?
Yeah, I will. Thanks.
I suppose your best man should be the school friend you've had all your life, only, quite frankly, I never had one of those, even at school.
Leanne's lost her baby.
Beg your pardon?
Nick's Leanne lost her baby yesterday.
Oh, dear. Should we cancel the wedding?
Oh, for goodness sake, Roy.
What?
Well, that's ridiculous. I mean, you're not even related. It's got nothing to do with the wedding.
Well, I don't know what's appropriate on occasions like this. And what's more, I don't know how everybody else seems to. I mean, who tells them? Because whoever it is, they never told me.
That's $2.90, please. Thank you.
I mean, you're welcome to come with us. But I have to say, problem with you in clubs is you're so miserable all the time.
Meaning I don't want to get off with every lad that's there.
Meaning you don't want to get off with any lad that's there because you're too busy pining for Kevin Webster.
No, I'm not. I don't care if I never see him again. Anyway, forget it, I won't come.
I'm not saying you can't come.
No, I'm saying.
I'm saying come, yeah. But just don't spend all night being miserable. Hiya.
Oh, hi. What do you want?
Oh, I don't want anything, thanks. Is it still all right, what we said?
Yeah, of course. I'll have to let you in, but then I'll just leave you to it.
Thanks.
No, I were in shop, and they said you hadn't been in, so I thought I'd call round and have a look at you.
Yeah, well, you do right. I wouldn't go in if I were pregnant.
Actually, listen, Lee isn't pregnant, not anymore.
I've lost the baby.
No.
Yeah, she had a miscarriage. They took her into hospital, but there's nothing they could do.
Oh, no, love, I'm sorry.
So am I.
But Lee's all right, that's the main thing.
And what made it happen?
Nothing, it just did.
And could they not do out? An hospital with doctors and everything, and they couldn't do out?
No.
That's awful.
Look, love, it can be nature's way, you know. Happened it were a blessing in disguise. Oh, dear. You were so happy about it, weren't you? Two of you.
Yeah.
She's invited everyone in the class except Emma.
Oh, well, that's not very nice, is it? Oh, just see who that is.
Just because Emma said her face would go mouldy when she had them pace.
Hiya. It's me. I'm back.
Right, this one is for you.
Thanks, Dad.
And this one's for you.
Thanks, Dad.
Why don't you take him in the front room while I just talk to your dad?
Tell you what, it's great seeing you again. Missed you both.
See you back.
Yeah?
What do you think it's doing to him? This disappearing 1 minute and coming back the next.
Yeah, no, and it's not good.
Not good? You're turning them into nervous wrecks.
Well, no, because I'm not going to do it again. I'm back, and I'm staying.
Oh, yeah, staying where?
Well, not here, because you're here. And I'll tell you now, I'm not going to try and take the kids off you again. You know, even though I do think I've got a case.
You what? After you walked off?
Even after that, yeah.
If you had a case, you certainly haven't got one now.
Look, Sal, I'm not going to argue. That's another thing I'm not going to do, is spend all my time arguing and fighting over the kids.
So what have you come back for, then?
Because my life's here. My business is here. My family's here.
If you mean us when you're talking about your family, we're here because you haven't been. We've got used to living without you. That's not just me, that's the girls. We've got used to you not being here.
Dare say you have.
And what's more, we like it.
Oh, you speak for yourself on that. Those kids have missed me. That was obvious from the minute I walked in.
Oh, yeah, funny how they haven't been asking about you.
I haven't been asking you, no. Because they know what sort of answer they'd get.
No, they haven't been asking because they've forgotten who you were.
Oh, wouldn't you just love that, eh? You know, I came back here thinking, like, no more rows, get it all sorted.
Kevin, it's been sorted.
You just hate me, though, don't you? You know, I bet when I left, you was hoping the police would come knocking on the door to say I've done away with myself. Well, I haven't. So tough. See you later, kids.
Pint a bit of Jack.
Right on his way, lads.
I'll do. Cheers. Oh, go on then. Just pay for your own. See if I care.
I've got something to tell you.
You know, I hate him even more when he's being friendly.
Yeah, well, never mind him. Leanne,
What about her?
she's lost a baby.
She hasn't, has she?
Nick came into the cafe this morning.
Any chance of a pint? I do have to go somewhere else.
Any chance of me getting my money back out your garage?
Yeah, no, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the garage, I'm sorry about everything, but you don't want to talk about it now, do you?
Well, it depends whether or not you're going to run off again.
I shouldn't think so. You've only got to come back.
Go on, then.
And you? Not got anywhere to live now, I have come back. Not like I can stay in my own house, is it?
Hey, well, why don't you go to Eunice's? She's got a vacancy.
You what?
Yeah, bed and breakfast where me and our Jack stay. Jack, you know that brush salesman? He's gone, hasn't he?
Set off for Carlisle this morning, eh?
See?
Right.
That's 160.
Oi! What do you think you're doing?
Oh, hiya, Mr. Baldwin. I'm just making my wedding dress.
Oh, are you? And who said you could do that?
Deirdre. It were her who let me in.
Oh. Was it? Oh, hi, Julia. Mike Baldwin. I got your note. So if you can get your mobile switched on, perhaps we can arrange a little get-together. OK? Oh, it's best if you don't phone me. I'll try and catch up with you later. Bye.
Now, remind me, why have I brought you here?
What? Out the goodness of your eye, you gave me a lift.
Now, I thought you said you were going to clean my car.
Oh, yeah, and that as well.
Well, why didn't you do it at work?
Well, because people would have been talking, wouldn't they? About how you was having me do work for you during company time, and we don't want that.
Yeah, right. Now, hang on. If I let you in, it's only for water and such like, isn't it?
Of course.
Because you've got a place of your own now, haven't you?
Yeah, really nice it is and all. It's like a palace. Won't leave if you paid me.
Right.
Natalie, love it, give us a gin and tonic, love. Do you know, I need it. I've been on my feet since we opened.
So the staff have returned to the fold together? They're not operating a rival establishment anymore?
That was nothing. That were just youngsters showing how immature they can be.
So how are you coping on your own? Well, you'll be used to it by now, won't you?
Vera, there are some things, you know, that you never get used to.
Ooh, I wish I had chance. Fed to myself, no shirts to iron.
That's 210, Audrey.
There you are, love, thanks. You'll have to excuse me, Vera. I have just got to sit down.
That's if she is on her own. Wouldn't surprise me if she hasn't got somebody calling on a regular basis.
There you go, Jan, love.
Cheers, Jan.
Let's have it.
Oh, cheers, Jan.
I've got something to tell you. It's bad news.
You've not lost your job. You haven't, have you? Don't you tell me that.
It's got nought to do with me job.
Honest?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't care then. It can be anything, as long as it's not that.
Leanne's lost the baby. She had a miscarriage yesterday.
Oh, no. She hasn't, has she?
Yeah.
What a shame. That's a tragedy, that.
It is, isn't it?
Don't know what to say.
Hey, it's you! How are you doing, mate? I'm all right. Well, I'm back anyway. Well, that's good. People around here didn't know where you'd gone. Oh, Jim, and I seen me dad. Anyway, what about you? Wasn't expecting to see you back.
It's a long story. Hey, Jack, when you're ready, please.
Right, girl. Cheers, mate.
So, what was it, a holiday?
Well, sort of. I went away, sort my life out, get my head together.
Did you?
I thought I had. The first thing I do when I get back is have a row with Sally. When I vowed I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know what's the matter with me. I knew what I was going to say. I knew what was going to happen. We've been in the same room 5 minutes in. Well, I just start to boil over and it's like we was right back where we was 6 months ago.
Oh, my outfit set out to punish me with that blessed insurance policy has managed it. I got blisters on my feet, and I mean, look at my hands. They're red and they're raw.
Ma'am,
What? Oh, now, what's the matter?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Just came to see what you were doing.
Not a lot. As a matter of fact, I was thinking of coming home.
What's Hayley doing in there by herself?
Making her wedding dress.
Oh, is she? Oh, that's nice of you letting her.
It wasn't me, it was Deirdre's idea. Actually, I was thinking of throwing her out. I'll tell you something else. We've been invited, okay? Yeah?
To the wedding? Yeah.
Well, I don't feel like going. If you fancy going, you can go by yourself.
Oh, I don't want to go by myself. But why are you in such a bad mood all of a sudden?
I'm not in a bad mood. There is nothing wrong with my mood. Anyway, the whole thing's a joke, isn't it? I mean, it can't be a proper wedding. Can't be, can it? Not when the bride's a fella.
Look, we don't want any more of that. All right, don't come if you don't want to, but just keep your opinions to yourself. And it is her wedding, whatever you might think about it. Hello, Hayley. Hey! What now?
When I came back, I was determined there was going to be no more rows, no more shouting.
Oh, so what happened before that was all my fault, was it?
I was determined that... All right, perhaps we can never be friends, but... But I thought we'd be able to communicate as far as the kids are concerned. And then 5 minutes after being in the same room, we'd act like hammer and tongs.
That helped if you'd phoned me first.
I know.
I mean, look at it from my point of view. I opened the door and there's you stood there. I'm back.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry. Look, maybe the way I handled it hasn't been too clever. But that's going to change, I promise you.
I didn't ever want the police to phone me and tell me you were dead. I don't want you to think that.
No, that was... I know I can do crazy things sometimes, I know that.
Are you still seeing Alison?
I don't think she'll still want me.
Well, I hope you'll be happy, Kevin, whether it's with her or with somebody else. I do, honestly.
And you? Right, best we're going. Supposed to be staying at some B&B with Jack and Vera.
It's very brave of you.
Yeah, well, if I survive that, you won't mind if I go back?
Of course not.
See ya.
Bye.
Lee, I've got to go do some shopping. Will you be okay?
Yeah, I'm stopping with her.
Right, well, look, if anybody calls, just tell them you're tired. You don't even have to answer the door.
I'll answer it. They're not going to get past me.
Well, I'll see you later then.
See you. Suppose he's just as upset as you are. Only, well, being a lad, he doesn't show it.
You think that?
It were his baby as well. Leanne, it were. You've got to go easy on him. Because underneath he'll be hurting just as much as you are.
Is he? Yeah.
I am going to have a bath and I shall be at least an hour.
That's okay. Take as long as you like.
Hello?
Hello, Julia.
Hello, Mike. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, I'm okay. Especially since I got your note. Last night didn't exactly turn out the way I would have liked.
Well, it's hardly my fault, is it? You will have your wife turn up.
No, bad planning. So listen, what about next week?
Where's that magazine?
Hello?
Oh, it's okay, I found it. Sorry, was I interrupting?
No. Sorry about that. No, I was thinking next weekend, perhaps we could have a little trip away somewhere. You know, find a nice hotel and...
Well, why bother with a hotel? Why not just come over to my place?
Well, I'd love to. Where exactly is that?
Well, firstly, your wife won't be turning up this time, will she?
No, she won't, no. I'll make sure of that.